Join us today as MaryAnn discusses some of our nostalgic ornaments on the main tree.
Hi everybody, welcome to Life with MaryAnn and Joe. And today I just want to share with you some of my favorite ornaments, but that's not really true because most of them are my favorite ornaments. So this is our traditional tree, and what we mean by that is this one has some new ornaments, some old ornaments. There's no theme. It's kind of whatever we decide, wherever we put something. So just gonna go over a few of the different ornaments. So this ornament is the reason for the season. So that's the Nativity, the Blessed Family. Okay, this I have to, mention right away. These are ornaments that Joe made out of clothespins, and it's adorable. And this one was out of Joe as well. He made this. These got higher spots. They usually don't get. I have prestige spots for the tree. He made this one also. This was out of what, Joe? Dough and
salty dough.
And then with the little acorn on the bottom. Of course, the acorn. What did I say?
Pine cone.
Pine cone. I'm saying acorn. The Radio City Rockettes, which we just actually went to, was absolutely fabulous. This was one of the ornaments. Again, this is, if we like the ornament, then we put that ornament on.
That's Hallmark.
Yeah,
right?
that's from Hallmark, and these are Hallmark ornaments as well. This was from one of our students. She had it from 1992. Oh my God, how long ago is that already? So she had given me this ornament, and then she got Joe this ornament. Okay, this one is just another Hallmark. I think if you could see, it kind of lights up. It's really, really pretty. I think it's pretty. Then we have some of these. These were from what, Joe?
Those are Shiny Bright.
The Shiny Brights. Okay. Marilyn Monroe, we absolutely love her. So she was there.
The Shiny Bright, actually, the factory was in the town that I grew up in, and it was right there. And it was weird because I used to like to go by the outside of it and smell the ornaments as they were
chemicals, probably, right? Which was probably really, really bad. So I love. I went to some kind of party, and where the person was selling. Look how cute this little elf is with his little scissor and his ribbon. Absolutely love this one. Again, it was something. This, I actually bought a few of these ornaments. I was going to give them away as gifts. This is another one of my, this one looks like the little platter the sauce got chipped there a little bit. So look at this reindeer with his little rubber duck and his little feet. Is that the cutest? He is absolutely the cutest. I mean, these were all in that one package, I think. This one here, how cute, the little mice with in the wreath. Okay, he's not. This was an ornament from St. Jude. So it was just, which I think is really nice. These again were from Hallmark, from I think another student had given us this one.
This one is pouring the popcorn into this one.
And this one has the little popcorn.
That's right.
And there's another Marilyn Monroe because, as I said, we love her. This now, which is kind of funny, these is like a Barbie collection. You could see there's a few different Barbies there. And it wasn't because it was a Barbie theme. We had just started getting, I always felt like this was me. This was my sister, Melina. Maybe that was like Tina. We used to all kind of pick whatever we wanted, different things. Wait, hold on. That was, I think, the original ones when they had started. And then you'll see Marilyn Monroe again next to her. That Barbie.
Original? Oh, Barbie.
Yeah, that was one of the original Barbies we had gotten.
Mm-hmm.
This,
the holiday Barbie.
And here's Marilyn here. Did I say Marilyn Monroe before?
Yep.
Okay. And did we see this one already?
Yes, I scanned up.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, I'm a little confused there. These elves are from a long time ago. These were, these are vintage. This one, that one's a little newer.
Those are the vintage ones.
No,
I think these are the Oriental trading ones.
Oh yeah, this is a vintage one here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This one is a vintage one as well. This was from
one of our. That's where they modeled the elf on the shelf after these.
Yeah,
but probably. These are from the 60s.
I was just gonna say this was from a coworker that we worked with. That was a gift from one of our coworkers, and that was also another gift from a coworker. That I don't know where that was from. Let me just see. How long ago was this one? from Avon.
Avon.
That was an Avon one. This was from our good friend Beth, because she's always nervous about, she doesn't know what to buy Joe. This was a Hallmark classic. This one is so cute. That, Chris, yeah, I'll try to pull him out. He's so cute. We have him big also. I'll just shut him off. So, oh, it doesn't shut off, so you're going to have to listen to him here. This is another Rockette ornament. It's a Wonderful Life. Love, love, love. It's a Wonderful Life. This ornament was actually, this was from George, another good friend of ours. Here's another Barbie, which is really,
she's pretty.
Yeah, she's really, really pretty. This was also that other person, that was from Diana. These little fairies are so cute. And I love, this is, I think, a Barbie also dressed as a fairy. We used to have them twirling. And I'm trying to think where we got this from. This was
That's
recent.
one of our YouTube friends.
Well, I'm sorry, I just remembered now, and there was another one.
Yes, that
and that's
one.
so unique because that one's the ones, and there's another one here.
They sent us, I don't want to make them
no,
dizzy.
No. Just
down here,
we'll come back to
this square one all the way down there.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. And then the nativity, which is around the other end when we get there.
All right. And then, wait, I wanted to show, so the wonderful, so this was, and I always mention this, this was actually a snowflake. He's kind of not a snowflake, but this was something, when I was in high school, we used to make these ornaments and we were selling them for $1. But it took probably an hour to make each one because with the sequins and stuff. So I kept one of those. This is another one of those ornaments that Beth had gotten. This is from
I think those
Carmen.
Limited editions, I think.
Yeah, so that's from Carmen, another co-worker. Actually thought of us, saw it and thought of us. This was from our teaching days to a special teacher. It's cute, right? This one was from Sue, with St. Francis. And then you'll see there's another Barbie in there. And, of course, the fabulous Rockette. This one here, let me show you. As I said, it's all mixed up. There's no theme to this tree at all. The mice in the peanut shell that is absolutely adorable. They're small, so they don't make a great appearance. Here's the Barbie, in I guess her singing mode. Miss Piggy. So again, if we like the ornament, it was more for us on this tree is anything if we like.
Did I show you these Rockettes? I can't even remember what I'm doing anymore.
No, so this was one of the Rockettes, and we actually got another. Well, we'll break that out. This was actually my nephew loved Ghostbusters. So that's the I will eventually be giving him that. That was when he told my mother. He said, "Grandma, I'm going to be a Ghostbuster. They make good money." And I thought my mother was going to choke because he wanted to be a Ghostbuster growing up. So, and this is another ornament that will go to my nephew, the same nephew, because my mother won this at a bingo, and I think it's $3. But I'm waiting for him to get a little bit more responsible. This is, I guess, is this elf trying to eat this cupcake?
The bags, that's the theme to tie it in with the Santa Sweet Shop. There's a bag with an elf with a cupcake. Here's another Barbie.
Yep. And then this one this is a sewing machine with a mouse. Our friends, my mother had a sewing machine like this, and I think, did Sheila give Steve one, I think, also. This is another one of the ornaments that Joe made. Okay.
That Chatty Cathy.
Chatty Cathy from I guess is that from the 60s as well. The Lion King. Some nutcrackers. Lucy, because Joe is a Lucy lover. Well, I love Lucy too. This one was my brother loved, Harley Davidson, so we have a few of those on there for him.
This is a cute set right here.
Yeah.
Santa.
This this was one of Hallmark's. They used to call it something. I forget what it was.
It's the three of them.
Yes, this, and then the little, the Jack in the Box, then the elf, and this. It was Santa's Workshop. This again was from a store when you bought a suit or something in Schlesinger's in West New York. They used to put that on. St. Anthony, because there's the beautiful one with the box. That's so pretty. Look at this.
Yes, a YouTube. A friend of ours sent us that as well.
Okay, and the reindeer with, you know, because the Italians a lot will believe in the horns. I don't know, like for warding off. So when I saw that, I think of my grandfather. And I wanted to show there was something. And where is my, oh, this is an old elf too. This one here is an
they're
old.
faded. They're all faded.
But you know what? They're so, oh, sorry, Joe.
That's right.
There's some on the top that I'm looking for Lucy, and because, oh, here she is. Because, you know, Joe always relates to Charlie Brown. And I always, the more I think of it, you know, that holiday psychiatric help, I always tell a lot of people, listen, you might not want to hear this, but I'm going to give you my opinion anyway.
Yeah, MaryAnn really is Lucy, and for real, I'm Charlie Brown.
Wait, look at this Merry Christmas. This elf with the Merry Christmas. I bought this guy, this Merry Christmas one.
I just saw
I bought with him.
This Marilyn Monroe, I didn't show them.
Yeah.
That's from 7 Year Itch. And that's another Barbie, right? Sitting on the...
Yeah, she was...
with that little...
And that was before Barbie was coming out.
Fairy thing
Yeah,
or whatever.
that was from Steve, the MaryAnn and Joseph, but had a mishap, but the hearts. And then there's something else. Oh, wait, this one was, I bought this for a person who always touched...
Back away from the tree. Don't make me come down there.
So this one I would always put on for our friend Meredith. Unfortunately, she passed away.
Because she looked with her hands.
And I would always say, don't touch because we can touch. But I love this. Listen, don't
make me come down there.
Okay. Then
we have a friend that always says, oh, it's very childlike, but it's certainly not child friendly. And it's like,
that's 100%.
That's very true.
And we're not denying it. It's because, you know what, if people start touching, it makes it, this, I don't know if you can zoom in up here. This was my sister Phyllis where she worked, and it was like with those push pins somebody was making. So I love these because this is like in remembrance for Phyllis. So we have a lot of ornaments that remind us of our family. So ornaments that we got together. There's the first Christmas. And there's ornaments on here that are the misfits that might be missing something, and we still keep them on because it has special memory to us.
Now, I know people always ask about my grandfather's fish, which we're Italian. We do the Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve, and the last ornament my grandfather used to put on the tree was a fish, and that's over 100 years old. But it's really, really thin. We don't put it on the tree anymore because
it was causing
panic.
It causes stress.
And MaryAnn, we both panic every time somebody walks by.
Right, because even if the house shakes a little bit or if somebody's taking their jacket off.
He's in the China closet.
This was our first Christmas together. Somebody had put that. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. So so it has a lot of different, again, it's a mishmash of new, old,
Show them the thing you just got me.
Okay.
This down here.
Oh, so so we saw this in Home Depot, and Joe liked it, but he didn't want to buy it. And then the more I was thinking about it, I said, you know what? He said, oh, would we go with our theme because the cookies and the mice? And my grandfather in his hometown used to be called Tanuch Surigio, which it means like from the area. I don't know why, but Surigio was like from the mice. So when I saw it, I thought it was fitting. So I surprised Joe with this little mouse. And I think this was on the top of a cookies, and somebody else had given us that as a gift as well. So it's a lot of nice nostalgia, and I don't know if I'm breaking out that yet, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
show it in the box, and then I'll have to stop so we can get the hook.
Okay, so this one was the radio. We haven't been to Radio City, I think, was it 4 years or 5 years with the pandemic? So we didn't go. And the Rockettes did a fairy theme this year. So there was this one, and I think there was also one in purple. So we went with the one in blue. Joe said, oh, no, don't get it. And I said, you know what? So we have now 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th Rockette. So we just wanted to, I'm taking it out of the box or not?
Well, let me stop the video, and this way we can get it out of the box gently. And
I can get it out of the box.
And we'll decide where it's going to go.
We're not going to show you where it's going to go yet. I mean, we'll put it on, but I'll take it out of the box. And a lot of these ornaments here, like the Hallmarks especially, I individually wrap and put them back in their little storage container. So look how beautiful. Yeah, look how beautiful she is. Well, this part could be a little bit more dangerous than I think. So we might have to come back to it because I don't want to break it. Okay, here she is. Look at her wings. Dance of the frost fairies.
Yeah, actually in the show they have all these drones coming out that look like the fairies, as they're dancing with these. They have 4 different color fairy costumes on. It's really a beautiful number.
And look at and that's how the piece is, and it's a pretty good close, almost identical replica of what they're wearing. And I think there's one other color. It was purple, and I think there was a green,
but and gold, wasn't there?
But they only had the ornaments in wherever I went to look, the purple in that. So we're gonna find a spot for this. So actually, if you didn't know it was from the Rockette, you probably wouldn't. And this is kind of cute because her heels are rhinestone. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not nice. It's hard for
Okay. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Okay. So we're back, and we actually had to move. One of the fairy Barbies got moved, and you know what? But it's not just she's got so much detail, but as much detail as she has, like see how even the back of her. There's a lot of these ornaments. I'm moving her so she stays there. Have a lot of detail, and it's crazy. Sometimes I feel bad. I feel remiss in not saying something, and it's so funny. I'm thinking of Lucy, and I was supposed to be born on December 13th, which is Santa Lucia, which means my name would have been Lucy, but they probably would have called me Lulu. But I was born on the Immaculate Conception, so that's where the MaryAnn came from. So that's a little bit of timid. If we ever have a contest, if people will have to know that.
Right, and for people who, Liz knows from Traditions by the Seasons, because she always says, she calls me Mr. Christmas, and because she knows my father used to call me Mr. Christmas, because I was supposed to be born on December 25th, and I was a week early on the 15th. So we're both Christmas babies.
And you know what I'm looking for? We went to somebody's house for Christmas, and at that time, Julia, who was maybe 10 or 11, made little ornaments, like little balls with our names on it.
They're down there.
And it said MaryAnn and Joe.
They're behind the mouse.
And we put that on as well. I don't see it.
They're down in there.
Oh, right there, the red and it says MaryAnn and Joe.
And then she also made that ceramic tree.
Right, that says St. Hughes.
Which is over there.
Yeah, wait, where is it? Oh, right there, this one here. But I thought it was nice. So we tried to incorporate things, where we think of
Which made us laugh because when they came over the house, Daniela, her mother, said, "Oh my God, we're so honored. We're on the main tree.
we made
the tree."
So we always try to put something on. And the angels we moved on, I think there's an angel up there that was from Tara, another student that we had, and then she went to Wallington. But we're still friends with her on Facebook.
I saw it.
It's up there. There's a couple of angels up there.
She was blue, wasn't she?
And then we used her on a fan a couple times.
I just saw it. I just looked at her the other day. But there she is, right there.
Oh, right here. Yep, behind there. Because Joe actually, mine would have been. I didn't like to hide anything, but in order to put everything on. But we try to incorporate as much as we can.
Yeah.
And this one was an ornament that I just bought because I thought he was so cute on the hot air balloon. Mm-hmm. And the sparkles and so that's our main traditional tree, which we enjoy it all Christmas season. But when we take the ornaments out, I look at them and I remember who gave it to us. And
actually, it's not only those. It's like almost everything has like some kind of something.
This tree has a lot of whatever we put on reminds us of something. Which, as we get older, it's getting more and more reminders of different things.
Like I didn't put the soldiers on the steps. And I had something else on the steps, and MaryAnn said to me, she goes, "I like the soldiers on the steps. Why don't you put the soldiers on the steps?"
Yeah.
I said, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking it wasn't going to go, but it does go. But MaryAnn said, "Remember how much your mother loved them?" It was funny. We went to Christmas tree shop, and I think we bought 6.
No, I think we only bought 3 because it was 3 different ones. The one with there's a drummer one, the French horn, and then
the trumpet.
And I forget what it was. They were less than $5 each. Maybe they were $3 each. And she said, "Oh my God, why didn't you buy more?" And then we came home and we counted our steps and we bought one for each one. I'm gonna pass. I wanted to do a video just on this. This is the box from here, but you'll see they're so cute. He's got blue pants with the red jacket, and he's got red pants with the blue, and he has green pants with the red, and their hats are slightly different as well. You know, this one has the star, and you can just see the difference.
They are set, and
they actually get, you know, that, what is that?
They grow.
Called? Yeah. I'll show them one here. This is, oh my God, they're absolutely adorable. And look at their faces and stuff. They're so cute. Isn't he cute?
So they kind of look like elves, which is, you know, the whole thing going on here with Santa's Sweet Shop, with the elves that make the thing and whatever.
They're adorable.
And also, MaryAnn gave me a suggestion the other day. I pulled something out and she said, "Oh, I want you to hang it on our cookie fireplace to make it look like it's drying by the."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just did that this morning. I don't even think MaryAnn saw it.
I didn't see, no, because I was trying to think of where.
Yeah, so I hung it like
actually,
it's
actually a wine bottle. Somebody brought us, the 2 wine bottles were in their Santa Claus pants. And I said to Joe, "Oh my God, you should hang it," but we didn't want to block the fireplace. So this is Santa drying his pants, his knickers or whatever. But it was just cute. And it sounds a little crazy, and we are a little crazy, but it's very childlike and fantasy, and that's what Christmas is all about. So this I bought one year to give to somebody, and Joe put it on display, and now it's peppermint candies, that, you know, the peppermint sticks, but he's been using them for the past 10 years, so I guess can't eat them anymore.
No.
Anyway, but thanks for sharing some of our nostalgia with us, and there's a lot more, and if we have got a lot of stories and different things, but hope you enjoyed this little tour. And as I said, even some of these ornaments we didn't really show you, but they might be missing a little piece here and there, but we put everything on. If it's misfit, we try to fix it, but they all have special meaning to us, and we love you guys for stopping in and visiting with us and sharing our decorations. Some people, unfortunately, are not able to decorate as much as they used to, and I see it because it's happening with us. So if this brings you a little bit of memories and you're thinking back to when you were a child, we hope this, you know, gives you some peace and joy during this Christmas season. And thank you so much for stopping in and sharing some of our, as I said, Christmas nostalgia with you.
We'll be back soon with another one.
And we wish you all, I'm going to be back, but I'm going to wish you, because this is the season, so a blessed and Merry Christmas, and enjoy, everybody. Bye for now.